algorithm and holla at your girl. Ew.
What's up, Inga? What's up,
Hey,
Inga? Now I don't know if we're gonna have Nita here. She says she's she on her way. So perhaps we might see her. How have y'all been? I miss y'all.
oh shit, y'all on camera. Look, let me get my shit together so I can get on camera.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, Moochie.
I was trying to, I'm gonna
Oh,
pop in and out on it. All
it's
right,
all
good
right.
night. Hey,
We
y'all.
hear you if you're on
Hey.
or off camera,
Hey.
boo. So it's all good.
I feel like it's been a long time since we've
I
been up
know.
here
I'm just
together.
I
laughing.
tell you, what's
What's up,
going on
Candace?
here? I miss being with y'all. What's going on?
Yes.
I know everybody doing
Okay.
their own thing and got stuff going on, but look, y'all can't be forgetting about ginger snaps over here now. Okay? Y'all
Never
can't be
that. Never
forgetting
that.
about me.
You know what it was. Life was
I know,
taking
I
over.
know, I know.
Yes.
I know
But,
what's
but we
going
here to
on. Yeah.
talk about it. But I'm gonna go over last season a little bit so that way we know we lost another one of
It's
the
fresh in
main
my head.
characters.
I just finished it.
So
I
go on.
just
I want
finished
you to take us through that, Inga.
it. It's fresh in my head because I was late to the party. I
I'm glad
wasn't
it's
watching
fresh
it with
because it
y'all, but
ain't
y'all
fresh
was
for
watching.
me.
Y'all wasn't
I was
watching it with y'all, but I just watched it recently. I binge watched
Mm-hmm.
season one. I just
mhm.
finished the last episode of season two about 15 minutes ago. So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
real
it was
up to
fresh.
date. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
These chicks is
So
batshit crazy. I can tell you that now.
you
I
don't
said,
I
what in the
know
world
it.
do y'all got me watching? I said, Lord have mercy. I couldn't stop watching it. I wanted to see what's gonna happen on the next episode.
So what did you think of it overall? Did you like it?
Did I like it? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Now I'm intrigued. I want to know what the hell done happened. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. I still want to know how they got home and all that kind of stuff. Like they left me with a cliffhanger. You know, with a lot of stuff. I got a lot of questions for these ladies. So I can't wait to see what's gonna happen on this next season.
Me too.
And I didn't like they had 9 episodes. They better not play no games and only had no 6 or 8 episodes on this next one now. I mean, I need a full 10 or more episodes.
I agree. I agree with that. It was like you wanted to see more with the nine, with only the episode with the nine.
No, because I thought it was gonna be 10. So I'm waiting for the next one. And it went on to talk about Watson. I'm like, damn, Watson, where's my 10th episode?
Which one of the
Yeah.
characters did you like the most so far?
Um, well, you know who I really was following her story was is it Shayna? Shauna, something like
Mhm.
that. I was following her story because she was, you know, it was so much craziness was going on with that lady. So much stuff was going on with her as a teenager and as an adult. I mean, to the point where she got her husband and her daughter all wrapped up in her nonsense.
And her,
So
yeah, she's the person that's got all her business, like her family's entangled into this now. And with
right,
her
right.
catching that body last season didn't help,
Oh my
but her
God.
daughter helped her.
Because I really thought that man was behind something too. They had me believing it. And all along,
Mm,
he just was a guy she was having an affair with. It wasn't even nothing going on.
exactly. All right, hold on. We're gonna take a look at the trailer. Oh, where'd Tamika go?
I think she got froze.
Nah,
She
she
was,
was out of here for a minute. I saw her drop down. You here now, right, T? All right, I see her. All right, so we're gonna look at the trailer and we're gonna pick it apart piece by piece and see what we can make of it. Before we get into it, oh, we got some people here. You just binge Yellowjackets. That's what's up.
oh, but she
So
said she didn't
I
like
hope you
it,
come back
but she
tomorrow
invested
because we're
now.
gonna be doing a recap talking about it. All right. And if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. All right.
But she also said she didn't like it. But
You
she
didn't like
invested.
it?
But
She
now
said
she invested.
you're invested now, so you're gonna look. You
That's
gonna
what I
come
was
with us
saying.
to this journey.
Yeah,
On now.
because you want to know, oh my God, well, what happened? Like, I
Yeah,
still got questions.
I want to
What
know how
happened
they
to the
got
black
back.
girl on there? Where the
Things on
black
her.
girl in there? Y'all hope we see her.
Because remember, we never saw the black girl again after a while, so we didn't see.
I mean, we only saw them when they did the flashback.
Yeah, but
Like,
we
I see her as an adult. Like, what happened to her? Yeah.
And then when they did the reunion, they showed who was not there and who's gone. So
Mm-hmm.
that was part of it. But sometimes they did take the they didn't show the pictures, so we don't know fully who made it and who didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still.
Yeah,
Sorry.
go ahead, Tamika. I'm sorry, because I got a question. Y'all Bobby can't.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, now that y'all talking about it, some stuff is coming back to me because it's not fresh in my head. I actually want to revisit the second season. But yeah, with still some people, with some parts of that I like, because it's like that means there's more story to tell, it's more for us to know, because we don't know what happened with everybody. Some people we got the update and we know they gone, and we other people we see them now as adults. I think they did great casting when it comes to the people they picked to be the young people versus them now as adults. I think they did a really good job with that. Yeah. Hey, Missy.
I think they did a good job with that as well.
She's saying they dragging it. I want to know what happened to.
Well, they can't tell you everything at one time. Then that would be the end of it.
Yeah, I like the slow burn with everything out, because we still got to figure out what was the mechanism they used, because basically they gonna end up hunting each other, these ladies.
Right, exactly.
Okay, and what they showed a snippet of it this season, that the season that just passed. It was some sort of card game they played. So I want to see how
at the end of season 2, they will get ready to do that thing again, but I don't want to spoil it for somebody who ain't seen it. So, but yeah, I want to see what's gonna happen to that black girl, and then did she make it out of the? No, I got this question. What y'all think happened with the coach? Because when they were all inside, this was right before the cabin burnt up. Did he start that fire?
I gotta go.
I
don't even remember, Inga. It could have been him, but I gotta see it again.
Every day I've been watching it.
Because that's when they started bugging out. I mean, they was already bugging out, but they was turning it up at that point.
Yeah, Natalie helped him get away.
Yeah.
So, because they was about to go after him, but she hid him in that tree, like she hid the other person, like she hid Travis's brother. Okay, I'm remembering the names now.
Oh man, they said Travis' brother dirty, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Harvey. Oh yeah, he's a pork chop now. They yeah. Look, you know something? No, that's a good question right here to ask everybody. If we in a situation, I mean, I don't know, Tamika, you might be a hamburger right there. You know what I'm saying? I might be a pork chop, and we should be a chicken leg. I mean, when people out there, and it don't look like they was gonna even get. They was out there for a long time. Like it was months and months and months. So
they said it's been 19 hours and like 4 years. That's what they said. That's what let me read her comment. Hold up. She said, okay, to be specific, they started the show showing us girls running through the woods, and they've never gotten back to it. It's been 19 hours and 4 years. That's what they're dragging out to me. Yeah, but I understand what you're saying. But when they go back,
they were out there 19 months.
19 months.
Mm-hmm.
19 months.
I mean, it was out there a long time, and you got to think people thought they was dead. They wasn't expecting there to be no survivors.
Exactly.
No, they was, because they could never find the plane. It was not, Yeah, there's a lot of twists and turns because I remember with that coach, Coach Ben, and he hobbling along on the crutches, and he was going crazy. He kept going, he was not eating.
And
Well,
then
there wasn't nothing
he
to
got
eat, but he
Missy
went.
coming on to him.
She's wild. She still is an adult. She's wild. She's like a damn frosted flake unreliable.
Yeah, Missy is nuttier than a damn fruitcake. Okay.
She is nutty. Yes, Lord, she's
Okay,
nutty.
so y'all ready
But
to look at the trailer?
but
Yes.
I wonder what happened
Y'all
with the
ready?
coach. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all ready?
Go ahead.
All right, let's do it.
Once upon a time, a bunch of teenage girls got stranded in the wilderness. They hunted their friends, feasted on their flesh, and they went completely nuts. People are willing to do some messed up stuff just to see another day. I think Natalie knows what Coach Scott is. Does she deserve to be the leader? Instead of doing what was right for us, she did what she wanted to do. So tonight, we'll give the wilderness what it wants.
Are you worried about what we're gonna have to tell people if we get back? This place will follow us for the rest of our lives.
Someone wants us dead.
Don't think for a second I won't get to the bottom of this.
Are you hiding something?
Think about how screwed up we would be if we had survived a plane crash only to end up eating each other.
Oh, I do.
The only people that know about this are either us or dead.
The only way to truly be safe is to be the only one left.
This is not healthy.
You really are insane.
Secrets will be spilled. Yellowjackets.
Somebody who's stalking them is somebody who was in that group. It's somebody who knows, something. So
Yeah, it definitely gotta be.
and it could be who, yeah, but we don't know who survived. Outside
Right.
of those girls, somebody else survived.
Mhm.
So whoever's
Yeah.
still alive is the one who's stalking them.
Mhm.
Um, I can't see that Coach Ben lasting because he already on his last leg. So I mean, well, he only got one leg.
Literally, yeah.
Literally, yeah. And but
Mhm.
he ain't been eating and nothing, and he knows these girls are crazy. So
Oh yeah.
he know they savage,
Mhm.
and it's nothing. He ain't got no. They won't even listen to him because remember one scene he tried to say, "Well, I'm the adult here." They looked at him like, "What you
Right.
gonna do?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They not even.
Mhm.
He's like a non-factor with deciding.
Yes, I can see him. I don't think
Mhm.
it's him stalking nobody. I think they gonna unalive him. I just feel that way. I don't
No,
know.
I think it's one of the other girls.
That's
Do you
one of
think
the
he's
other
gonna
girls.
stay hidden? Because remember, they got that they found that tree, and that tree led into like a little tunnel. Because that's how the brother got lost in there. Hobby,
Mm-hmm.
he got
Yeah,
lost in there when
Yeah,
he was
would
running
have
from
been
them the
better
night
off
that they took
staying
the
in there.
mushrooms.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so we have a new character coming. Hillary Swank is joining the
Yes, that's
cast.
my girl too.
So
I
I
what are
like
love
your
her.
it.
thoughts
I
about
like
it,
her.
Tamika? What do you think we're gonna get from her?
That's what I'm curious to see because I love me some Hillary Swank. This is already a great cast. Like Christina Ricci, I like her, and Julia Lewis, I love her too. The one that is, I think she plays Natalie, and then
Mm-hmm.
we have Jackie, I believe, was the girl that was from Sweet Pea, which that got renewed. I love that show, but I want to know what the heck gonna be happening. Maybe it's gonna be Hillary Swank character, but I don't think so because there's a piece in the trailer where she's like, "Y'all damn people is freaking nuts." like I don't think it's her, but you never know.
I
And I
don't
don't
think
think
it's
we
her
have her
either.
character name yet.
Well,
I don't think it's her
when
either.
Shana, whatever her name is, Shauna, when she
Mm-hmm.
was having an affair with that man, they was having sex every daggone place. You know, she she thought her husband was having an affair, and it turns out the husband was stole the money to try to have his deal with his business. He wasn't even stalking them.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he wasn't. Yeah, the coach was going crazy, but you got to remember that Misty was actually giving him all different kind of stuff, and he got the situation going on with his leg. So that's why I don't think he's gonna last long. I don't even
No,
think
he ain't
it's
gonna last long.
necessarily that they do anything to him. I think he just ain't gonna be able to fend for himself. Plus, he wasn't eating or nothing.
No, he wasn't eating. Yeah, and
Yeah,
remember now
that part I do
when
remember.
Misty gave everybody the shrooms, and they went real crazy. They
All
went
right, so
real crazy when they had the
I got
shrooms.
the synopsis here, y'all. And it says the season 3 continues the trials and tribulations of the girls' soccer team, where that was stranded in Canadian wilderness after their plane crash. Meanwhile, the remaining adult survivors attempt to navigate life after being deleted of one another. Now, I want to know how they're going to deal with Natalie being taken out, because that went down. That was like a total accident, but they was playing the game. So are they
Okay,
going to
so
just
what did
chalk
they
it up
try
to
to
that?
say? Did they try to say that crazy lady Lottie is the one who stabbed it? Because it was really Misty, but I mean, because Misty didn't get arrested, so
Mm-mm.
they must have
They
put it
made it
on the
look like
crazy
she had
girl Lottie.
they made it look like she OD. That's what they did. Because
Mm,
remember, she had all of those problems with.
yeah,
Remember, she was
and
going
she
back
already
and
got a
forth.
history. She been in and out of rehab for like 3 or 4 or 5 times. Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
So yeah, but her, is she going to get? Remember, she took out her lover too. She took out her lover. So I want to know if are they gonna discuss? Is this gonna lead back to her still, or is that completely over with and went on to something else?
And
I
those
don't
police
know because I
officers
don't
was
think them
crazy.
cops was really
Them
believing.
cops was bozo. They
Yeah,
wasn't
they
no
were. They were.
it was like Bonnie Fife and Andy Griffith or something. They didn't know what they was doing. All of that was crazy. I mean, it was smart to cremate his head and hands, but they didn't get rid of the torso enough. They didn't do what they were supposed to do.
No, they didn't do what they were supposed to do as far as
Really really getting rid of the body. They didn't do it
yeah,
right.
they thought they did a good job, but then stuff started coming out. So we got her and her family is drawn into it. Tag, I forgot her name. Shauna's family is basically pulled into this whole thing too. Do y'all think that Shauna's daughter is finding out everything, even about them eating each other? Let me see what people saying in the chat. Y'all can hear me?
She might because we know Shauna's daughter ain't slow, and we know she was creeping around and already kind of, finding out stuff and coming on to stuff. Because didn't she find the damn wallet? Or like I said, I'm kind of remembering some things, but not everything. Like at one point, the daughter did find some type of ID or something in the closet, right? Or am I bugging? I remember her finding something.
She found somebody found the diary. Remember, she had a diary with everything in there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's possible that she found that diary, and now she knows even more because she been looking at her mother like she wild.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I just want to see. I just want to see how this pans out as far as like is she going to be even more involved, because she was already involved with the other nonsense with getting her mother, where everybody wasn't looking at her mother for that for when he got taken out.
Mm-hmm.
The well, no, he was an artist, not a reporter. He was an artist, right?
Yeah, the artist.
The one she was sleeping with, on and on and on to the break of dawn. Okay, so yes, I think the daughter kind of is learning things with the audience. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to put the rest of the
Mm-hmm.
everything else.
Oh man, let me see. There was something I was gonna bring up.
So
But I have to say this though, ladies. Them girls, they didn't waste no time. They were good at surviving out there in that wilderness. They did a pretty good job at taking, being able to survive out there. I mean, they
only
was
one
knowing how
that
to
was
they was
bugging
eating
out was Lottie, and I think they didn't know about Lottie's psychological problem. They didn't know that she was on meds and all of that other stuff. And once she ran out of her meds, that's when all of this the other stuff started coming through with this.
But I think I'm just impressed by their survival skills. They were knowing how to go out there and gather up all the stuff they got and know how to just make it work. They was out there cooking whatever they could find out there. They was just getting anything, eating stuff, and after a while, it was nothing to eat no more. So that's why they was getting earthworms.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like it was bacon. I mean, they was eating whatever they could
when
eat.
you ain't got no choice, you don't know what, you know what I'm saying, you'll do to survive.
Yeah, hey, you don't know what we gonna do.
Crashed like that before with a what was they? I can't remember what they was. It was some kind of team that did happen. They had a movie Alive that was based on it. Yes.
And they was eating each other too.
I would never want to be in that position. God bless them.
I don't think nobody wants to be in that position, but we don't know what we would do.
Right. Exactly.
If we got to be in a situation where we it's about survival, and you done ate everything you can you done killed every animal you can get to and all that.
Exactly.
I mean, remember when they killed that bear? They tore that bear up. They ate that bear like he was a hamburger.
Right. I was just about to say that too when that bear came up on them. Hey, cuz.
Okay, so they not even telling us who Hilary Swank's character is.
Yeah, they didn't. I was trying to look her up.
It's just saying to be announced. That's what I was doing in the meantime. But we have the character here. This is Vanessa. Now Vanessa was with Tyasia, and Tyasia was a politician, and her whole campaign went to Ish when she started having she was having blackouts and doing some crazy stuff when she blacked out. So now we're gonna see if
what about that little boy and all that stuff? That was wild. Like the little son she had, Sammy, and
her lover's son.
I mean that all of that was just crazy. That whole thing. The lady was like, "You need to get some help. You stay away from us." I mean, she had the dog's head,
and that was their dog.
I mean, all that blood and stuff. And then what about when she was outside eating dirt and just
I forgot about that because she used to get up at night and do stuff and then didn't even remember it. And the son kept saying the other person or something, and she was like, that was bugged out.
All right, so we know that the cabin burnt down. So now this is their way of living. They're living in tents now, y'all.
Oh Lord,
they're very resourceful. These young girls.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I got one, Moochie got one, and Tamika got. That's all three of us right there. We got out.
All right, we got out.
Oh my God. I think that coach burnt that cabin down. I don't know why I believe that. Because I said to myself, so much bad stuff happened in that cabin. He probably burnt it down to the ground. But I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. I don't really know. And then remember they were snowed in for the longest time.
Yeah.
Imagine being all of y'all stuck up in that house. And that cabin. We all stuck up in there in months and months, all that snow. We can't get out. And then
they went through a lot.
And then when that girl Shauna had the baby.
Oh yeah.
That could imagine being. Remember like on Walking Dead when people used to be pregnant on there. I'm like, how in the world are you gonna be pregnant and you out here living like this? But I guess people used to do that back in the day. They have all the comfort. So I'm speaking of because I can't grasp it, but it was. They went through a whole heck of a lot. That's why they all messed up now. They all because of this. That's why they messed up in the head. I think anybody would be messed up.
Oh yeah, it's understandable. If you went through something like that, there's no way you could walk away from it and then everything would be all right. It's another sunny day and beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Right. You talk about that. You always talk about therapy all the time. We would be in that thing all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think none of them got no therapy. I don't think none of them would. At least it didn't show that. We can clearly see Misty ain't getting no therapy because she just is crazy. She's nutty as a fruitcake.
Yeah.
So, and then her boyfriend, he's nutty too. They deserve each other.
Like him. I forgot his name.
Yeah, he's good on here too. He's nutty too. So,
yeah, he fit right in with her.
He does. Yeah, they should be married. He fit right in there. I'm trying to think because I just watched it, so that's why all this stuff is fresh for me. It was just a lot going on, man. It was just one thing after the next, but now here we see they're gonna start turning this. It reminds you of Walking Dead because remember in Walking Dead you was first scared of the walkers. After a while, you fighting off the people, and that's what's gonna happen here with these people, with these girls. They're gonna be fighting each other probably. So some of them girls that we just saw from the end of season 2, 1 or 2 of them might be gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think everybody is gone.
Now it's a matter of us, potentially taking each other out to survive.
And they would have survived maybe if Misty didn't mess with the black box.
Yeah,
and
that crazy shit. Yeah,
that girl Crystal over the edge. The girl slipped. I don't think she pushed it, but
do you think they gonna find out that she did that, or because they never? Well,
that's why that girl that's why that other girl died because she told her the secret. If she tell anybody else, they would have taken her out.
Yeah.
Maybe they make you. Maybe she could tell them now as adults.
How often y'all think they're gonna be playing this game?
See, at this point now they're crazy. So this is not a normal thing. This is they just.
It's probably every couple of days because how long does a body last and how long does it take them to eat them? I don't know, child.
They probably eating the organs like you can eat liver.
How long does that take? I wouldn't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be crazy.
So I want to know what's gonna happen with the black girl too, y'all.
Yeah,
it's like we ain't see her no more.
No.
Well, let me see. The last time we saw her, remember she was the one that she thought she had a little mouse with her. After a while, that mouse was dead, and she still was talking to it like it was alive. Because when you ain't got no food, no heat, no nothing, you start going delusional.
Yeah,
no fresh water.
You gotta look at it like this too. Lottie, she, like I said, she was already out there, and they following her.
Yeah, I mean they not sleeping right. They in the damn cold. You not eating right. All those are factors. You getting damn mushrooms or whatever.
Remember the scene when they were all on their menstrual cycle at the same time. Everybody,
Yes.
they was that was just wild. It was some funny stuff too. I mean,
Yeah.
even though
And
it's
that's
serious,
how it be too.
there's a
Shit,
lot of
me and
funny
my
stuff. I was
girlfriends and
cracking
my
up laughing.
cousin, we be like, oh, we all in the same cycle. So by them all hanging around each other, we ain't got no choice
It was
but.
a lot of funny stuff they was doing. Just trying to, that's what I'm saying. Their survival skills is fantastic.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean they tried their best and they didn't think it was gonna be that long. They figured somebody's gonna be like, oh, they missing and be searching for them, you know.
Right,
Child.
right.
Mm.
Yeah, you right.
I like civilization entirely too much to survive on the wild, and I'm spoiled. They would hate me.
Oh yeah, girl, you be taking out real fast.
Yeah, I don't think I
They,
would be the one that they be putting on the grill.
they
Listen,
be
I don't
barbecuing
think
you.
I got survival skills either, but you don't know till when you in that situation. Like I always used to say my other half had survival skills because he knew like a lot about the wilderness and different things. Because sometimes that shows Survivor, he used to be like, "Oh, I would be doing this and this and that," but I ain't gonna say what I could do and what I can do. But when you out there and you
I
ain't
mean,
got no
I'm not gonna
choice,
say what I won't do because
yeah.
we have a situation with something going on,
hmm
and we got to survive out in the wilderness, and there's nobody around for miles and miles. We don't know what we might.
I don't
You
think
know?
I don't think I could do it, but you never know till when you in it.
Yeah. But if you already got bad knees, can't run, all of it,
Right.
we ain't
They
likely
gonna
to
be like,
survive.
girl, we putting you on the grill. You can't do shit.
Yeah, we ain't likely to. I'll be the one. Y'all go out there and get the food. I'll stay back and wash and clean.
But look, you see how Shauna was able to basically get the body prepared, and she was
That was
breaking
her
stuff
job.
down.
That was her job. Yeah.
That was her job.
And
So
like the black girl,
everybody had a job.
do the cleaning and the washing.
Yeah.
So everybody had a job.
Yeah.
Except for
Now,
Jackie.
this looked like
Jackie
the girl that
didn't
was
want to do
taken out
nothing.
when we watched the first episode and they showed the girl being chased through the woods. This looked like this is her when they showed that, because remember they showed it like that and then we never got there to see what action we didn't see it happen again. So we didn't see what led up to that and how it happened and things of that nature.
Yeah, I agree. They need to let us know if anybody else found out about what Misty did. Because they would have. Why would she do that? Why would she want to be stuck out there like that? That's
Because
the whole reason I have the black box.
She felt so important.
Yeah, she felt important out there, whereas back home in real life, she didn't feel that way. Misty is sick, y'all. You can't
Yeah, she
expect
is sick. Yeah, she is sick.
She's sick. Ain't no other way to put it.
When she was taking care of the old people at the nursing home, and she done turned off the ladies' respirators. She was just wild. She was wild. It's so many funny things with Misty. Like I could go on and on. That lady is just crazy.
But she looked like she was gonna poke Sean though. What's going on with that? So I'm looking forward to seeing the season. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on. Let me see what's going on in this chat, y'all.
It's so many things because it's so fresh in my head. That's why I'm just laughing at stuff because she did so much stuff, that Misty chick. But Shauna is crazy too, like the stuff she doing,
Yeah. Okay. So she says, and they need to reveal the others ever found out that Misty was the reason they stuck out there or not. That's what I want to know. Are they gonna find that out when they were younger, or are they gonna, or like,
I don't know. They found out when they was younger because
I don't think so.
They would have taken her out. Maybe as an adult, we might find that out.
Yeah, maybe as an adult. I agree.
Because they would have taken her out. Oh, they would have.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying they would have taken her out because remember the girl Crystal or Kristen, whatever, she was going to tell, but that's why Misty pushed her ass over the edge.
Right.
So And they thought it was strange that she didn't go out there looking for her friend. So she
exactly. They was giving the side eye when it came to that, but I don't think nobody found out that she.
because they don't know yet.
Nobody found that out.
I think that we maybe as an adult we might.
Right.
Now that everybody's grown, we might find out. Yeah.
Anything else y'all want to cover? Oh, and don't forget Elijah Wood is in this too. That's the guy
we mentioned that. Yeah.
Lord of the Rings and stuff.
Yeah, that's what we was just talking about. I like it.
Yeah, we were talking about.
I couldn't think that.
Him and Misty are perfect for each other. They both crazy. Y'all, I know it was a while when y'all talked about it or we saw it. So this is fresh for me. But y'all remember the scene when Shauna had went to the guy Randy at the motel, and he went in the bathroom, was supposed to pretend like he was doing his business into a condom.
Oh yeah.
Lotion up in there. That was like all of this stuff is so funny. It's a lot of funny stuff on here.
Yeah. It's not all serious. They do have some funny moments. I am looking forward to the season. I definitely want to see who Hilary Swank's character is, but I think she might be one of these people that was trying to write a book. Because remember, they had people coming after them trying to get their story, and this is how all of the nonsense began.
Well, so, Misty gonna get to the bottom of it. I can tell you that. She knows everything. You know, like she said all the pills to me because she was stealing from the job, all the medicine, fentanyl, and everything. She was stealing from her job.
Yeah, remember she took out the other lady too that was trying to get that story.
She put it in the cigarettes. That lady sitting there,
right? She's smoking on back.
I knew that lady wasn't gonna get away. Yeah, I knew that. I said, "Oh, that lady ain't going nowhere. She ain't gonna make it down the street." I thought Missy was gonna be right there and then do something to her. But yeah, she thought she got away. No, Missy took care of her. They was on the live and everybody.
That's why I want to know how often they gonna do this, because we've only seen a certain number of the girls now as adults. Now remember, we already saw that I just had her picture up. Remember, she went somewhere and she was living off the grid. So is there anybody else living off the grid? That's what I want to know.
We ain't seen everybody yet. So
I'm sure it's other people that's just like, listen, I want to be away from everything and everybody.
That part right there.
And who survived at the end? And how did they? Well, we saw the flashback where they were getting on. Well, I don't even know if that was a real flashback because sometimes they would be in delusion, you know. So how they get rescued? I want to know all of that. See,
because we didn't see them get rescued, but we seen when they was coming back, and the reporters was flashing.
That's what I'm saying. So and we don't know if that was real. They could have been having some kind of delusion thing too. I think it was Lottie. She was in and out of so we don't even know if that was real. So I want to know what.
No, I think it was real, but
I think so. Lottie, but we definitely need them.
Putting Lottie back on her medication because remember once they went away, she had medication up until a certain point, and then that's when she started bugging out. After
that. The medication ain't gonna last, but for so long.
Yeah, because they was 4 years. Of course, it's not gonna last. That was probably gone within the first month or two because she was already bugging out then.
Right. And remember now, they were just going away for a championship thing. She might only had enough to last for a couple of days that she was going to be away.
Yeah, because when I'm going away, I put my medicine like enough for those days. You know what I'm saying? I don't bring everything. Now, this might make me start bringing home.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't usually bring a whole thing because I said, because what if I lose my medication? Then, and then you got to go through all that trying to get it back.
Count it out for the beginning to the end of the week. Or how many days you there. Like, you know how they had the days.
And I always bring a little extra just in case. You never know what might happen. So but you're right, Tamika. Make you rethink things. But Yeah, this it's
Look at
wild.
now you got more people. Remember, it was only one person that was really using the rifle before. It was Travis and
Natalie.
Natalie that was using the rifle. Now other people is stepping up. We see that dang,
And so and y'all think Travis really did unalive his own self?
no. I think
Yeah.
that was proven. That was proven last season, kind of that he didn't do it. That's my thoughts about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm still on the fence whether he did or didn't. But you know something? After all they went through, I could see somebody coming back crazy and now and taking this stuff out of here because their mind was probably messed up. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and especially if you're not getting no serious psychological care. Mm-mm.
Exactly.
Mm, mm,
So
mm, mm.
anybody
Yeah,
else
I
I
could
wanna
see I could see why people would believe that he is because going through something like that and then already having a history, that's why it's easy to believe it when it comes to what's her name, Lottie. But at the same time, for some reason I don't think he did. I think it's more to that. But hopefully we gonna find out.
Yeah, that somebody might have taken them down. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Because we didn't get a chance to really see. They showed some
No,
flashbacks of a
right.
certain, but
Hmm.
we didn't really get the chance to see. But
I
um,
want to see how this
and
pans out.
after what happened to his brother, he probably really went crazy after that.
Heck
Yeah, shoot.
yeah.
I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did. That shit
Remember,
was
he was real
crazy.
angry with them when they came back
Yes.
and they didn't come back with him. Well, they
Yes.
did come back with him, but he was all frozen. They was like,
Right.
They
you
had
know,
him
it
on
was
the
the
on the
forest
stick
area.
like this.
Exactly.
Yeah, they basically
They
said
had
the
him on
forest.
like the
I
back
was so
like a
at
pig.
that because he was missing for all that time. First, he wasn't giving up hope that he was still alive. Then he finally was accepting it, and then here he come back again
They
alive.
had him like a roasted pig on that stick.
Child. Mm-mm-mm.
Um, yeah, but you know, if you go to the very beginning of season one, when they was getting on the plane and all that, he didn't even want to go. Remember, his father was the coach. His father made them go. Right? He didn't even want to go. He was angry. He was an angry kid. He didn't even want to go.
Yeah, he was mad at he was mad at the entire team because he was like, I don't want to go to this. And hey Nita, if you can, look, you'll be back tomorrow when we do the first episode. We're gonna talk about it, so don't worry about it,
Hey,
Nita.
Nita.
Chat,
Hey,
y'all.
Nita.
All right. So I know
Mhm.
she was supposed to be here. She couldn't make it, but she will be here for the recap, y'all. All right.
Mhm. Yeah. Man, there's so much happening in this show. This show is.
I just want to
I'm
know
telling
if they gonna find out. If I want to know who's Hillary Duff I mean Hillary Swank's character and what is she gonna be doing? That's what I want to know. Because for her to
I
get
got so
that
many questions. I want to know everything. So,
exactly.
yeah,
But I'm
it's a
looking
lot. Yeah.
forward to it. It drops tonight at midnight, I believe, y'all. So anybody got anything else to add before we we gonna do make it short and sweet tonight? Anybody got anything else they want to add as far as what's going on with this?
No, I'm just looking forward to it. I'm looking
Mm-hmm.
forward to seeing what we gonna have with these crazy girls this season.
Mm-hmm.
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 All right, so if you
Mm-hmm.
are not subscribed to the ladies' channels, you got myself is Muchilla. I have Inga, aka Ginger Snap. She's been doing reviews. We trying to get back onto the old school thing. Tamika, we supposed to be doing chef when we doing it, girl. Let us know how when we gonna get back into the swing of things. Are we gonna get back? Are we still taking our little hiatus? Because I know I had surgery. You got things going on. What's up?
Yeah, I mean we gonna be around, y'all. We gotta figure it out. We gonna still be
We
popping
gotta
up
put
and
our
down
heads
these
together.
YouTube streets. Yeah. But we gonna work it out. We gonna have some stuff coming to y'all. Just keep y'all notifications on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All righty then. So thank you for coming through. Thank everybody for coming through. I want to thank it. We got a new subscriber to I believe this is Darfelina. Yeah, so hopefully you come back tomorrow so we could talk about the juiciness that's gonna go on with this show. Cause I think the first episode is gonna come out with some stuff because they still are on the heels of what happened to that character, and even though they got it dismissed as her having her ODing, I think it's still gonna be some consequences and repercussions coming from this, y'all.
Yeah, you can see from the trailer, it's gonna be a lot going on.
Amen, English Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
All righty then. So thank you guys for coming out. All right. God bless.
Thank you for having me.
And have a good night, y'all. All right.
Bye, y'all.
Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl.